Hi and welcome. My name is Sara Bengtsson. In my research, I'm using brain imaging to study learning and motivation. I teach at our Cognitive Neuroscience Masters, and I serve as the PDT Director in the School of Psychology here at UEA. I joined the school 3 years ago, and I have previously been at the Karolinska Institute in Stockholm and at University College London. In fact, most of us in the school have joined fairly recently, as we are one of the newest psychology departments in the UK. This means that our over 50 researchers come from different places in the world, such as the US, Australia, China, Germany, Portugal, and of course from various universities within the UK. We provide research-led teaching, and we are continuously growing. We do well in the National Student Survey. In 2016, the School of Psychology received an overall satisfaction rating of 92%. And we were rated internationally excellent in the last government assessment, REF. Last year, we were commended by the British Psychological Society, BPS, for our lab facilities. Here you will find a developmental dynamics lab with brain imaging for babies, eye tracking, fMRI, EEG, TMS, virtual reality, a vision and action lab, as well as several testing rooms. Please note that in the margins, I give examples of typical master projects and lab equipment throughout this presentation. We offer 3 MSc programs. MSc in Cognitive Neuroscience, led by Dr. Fraser Smith, who joined us from the High Resolution Brain Imaging Lab in Glasgow. MSc in Developmental Science, led by Dr. Theodora Gliga, who joined us from the Baby Lab at Birkbeck in London. And MSc in Social and Applied Psychology, led by Dr. Rose Milady, who is currently running a project with Anglian Water using nudge theory to change people's behavior. There are 3 lectures a week, and you can meet with your dissertation supervisor with a frequency the 2 of you agree upon. There are no exams, but each module asks you for coursework, such as a critical review, a research proposal, and a pop article. The dissertation is handed in the end of August, so around 11 months after you start. When you arrive in September, we have found you a dissertation supervisor. You are encouraged to suggest a supervisor in your application, and you are welcome to email our researchers to discuss project ideas. In the autumn, you take program-specific modules in theory and methods. So theory and methods in cognitive neuroscience, developmental science, or social and applied psychology, as well as a psychology lab skill module. In the spring, you will pick 2 out of 3 modules. One is our popular research placement and professional skills module, which contains 10 days of placement at a workplace of your choice. The other 2 modules concern advanced research analysis methods. All these modules build to a substantial piece of master's research, supervised by active researchers, where you develop your skills in carrying out independent research that interests you. One of the key strengths of the programs is the option to undertake bespoke placements to acquire experiences specific to your research aims. Understanding how humans function typically and how we are affected by dysfunction presents a major challenge for research in the 21st century. As such, there is demand for research training into human behavior. Our MSc programs are ideal if you are preparing for a PhD or looking to pursue a career with a significant research element in industry, the voluntary sector, or within government. All UEA graduates are able to access career support from UEA for up to 3 years after they graduate. Many of our master students go on and do a PhD. Others go into education, HR, or internet companies, for example, or apply to become a clinical psychologist. So why choose us? We care about our students, and we give them a solid foundation in theory and methods of current topic through hands-on learning, discussions, and careful feedback on written coursework. Please check out our webpage for information on how to apply on uea.ac.uk/psychology, or email our admissions team on admissions@uea.ac.uk. Thank you.